Historical background of the banking institution. Affin Holding Berhad (AHB) was incorporated in Malaysia on 31 May 1975 as a private limited company under the name of IMA Sdn Berhad. It started off as a credit company providing hire purchase financial for motor vehicle. On 15 September 1978, it changed its name to Affin Motor and Credit Finance Malaysia Sdn Berhad. Subsequently, it changed its name again to Affin Credit Malaysia (SDN BHD) on 16 January 1979 and thereafter to Affin Holding Sdn Berhad on 2 March 1991. It was converted into a public company under its present name on 6 May 1991. In the last decade, AHB has changed substantially in terms of a group organization structure through a series of mergers and acquisitions which had been undertaken to facilitate AHB status as the flagship financial service subsidiary of its major shareholder Lembaga Tabung Angkatan Tentera Ltd. Affin Group is a major homegrown financial service conglomerate. The group's primary activity focus on the provision of commercial, Islamic and investment banking service, money broking, fund management, underwriting of general and life insurance business. The prominent shareholder of Affin Holdings Berhad is Lembaga Tabung Angkatan Tentera, the nation premier superannuity of fund manager for armed forces. Mission: to provide innovative financial solutions and service to target customer in order to generate profit and create value of our shareholder and stakeholder. In doing so, we provide opportunities for employees to contribute, excel and be competitive in providing our solution and service to our valued customer. We shall conduct our business with integrity and professionalism in compliance with good corporate governance principle and practice. Vision: a primary partner for financial growth, innovative service. Goals: keep things neat and tidy when you wake up every day. Continue to make your bed and tidy the house to ensure that you don't get distracted by clutter throughout the day. Cleaning up after yourself and ensuring everything is neat helps to establish the required routine for your work day. Second, get ready for work at home while there is no need to put on a suit and tie unless demanded by dress policies. It is important to get yourself ready for the day by going through the usual steps that you did when you are going into the office. Put on comfy work wear and go through your usual grooming routine before switching on your laptop and device. Third, keep that work calendar closed. Online meeting apps and service have made it extremely easy to keep track of your appointment and chat with your colleagues. Keep track of your day by syncing your calendar between your phone, laptop and tablet. If the meeting is called for via WhatsApp, 15 minutes before the requested time, make sure you have everything handy to remain productive during the meeting, including a pair of Bluetooth headphones, a charger for your phone, laptop or tablet, and a notebook and pen to write down the key points. We have all experienced the situation where your bosses suddenly call while you're out for groceries The best way to tackle the issue of hearing the call properly while outside is to seek a bench or place to sit in a quiet area of the shopping mall or to shop lots to join the meeting. It is also wise to keep a charger inside the car for any unexpected work call. Furthermore, where possible, separate your living and working space. This may be easy said than done for those of us living in a small space, but there are many ideas online for creating a small working space for items you already have lying around. Creating a barrier of placing your desk in a corner of the room that has minimal distraction are a good way to make yourself view that space as a place to get things done for the office. When it comes to family or pets, make sure to set aside time to interact with them at lunch or dinner prior to work in the morning before starting your task. Another goal is give yourself time to social within reason aside from the usual COVID-19 measure. Interacting with people on a daily basis is something each of us need to be happy and healthy. During this time, if since someone is not possible, take some time to WhatsApp them and ask how they are doing or if they need help with anything. On weekends, make sure to spend as much time with those in your household as possible. Occasional social outing outside are also a great way to keep in touch with people who care about you. If you are on shift, make sure to know when to call it a day if your current work schedule involve going into the office for a certain amount of time before switching with college. It is essential to realize this means that you should be working less when you get for finishing up the document or phase of a project is important, but ensuring that you know when to stop is also equally vital for your mental well-being. Conclusion is, if work from home is definitely here to stay for the year, adhering to a schedule, providing space for your work and limiting distraction are all excellent way to ensure that you have a productive year ahead of you. Where possible, speak to your management about their work from home policies and be forthright about what you can and can handle when working remotely.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Dinazib Badan Mariza, and my matrix number is 2020990437. So today I'm going to present about Board of Director of Affin Bank. So for the chairman, it is General Datuk Sri Diraja Tan Sri Dr. Muhammad Zainuddin bin Haji Zainuddin. This next one is Raja Tan Sri Datuk Sri Aman bin Raja Haji Ahmad. The third one is Abdul Malik bin A. Rahman. The fourth one is Ignatius Chanzeching. Next, Joseph Yu Wing Pang. The next one is Peter Yuan Wei Hung. So the next one is Tan Sri Muhammad Ghazali bin Muhammad Yusof. The next one is Datuk Muhammad Hatta bin Robani. Next one is Tan Sri Datuk Sri Alauddin bin Datuk Muhammad Sharif. Next one is Datuk Mustafa bin Muhammad Ali. Next one is Lee Chow Kee. And the last one for the secretary is Puan Nima Safira Khalid. So for the Affin Bank, the principal banker is Affin Bank Berhad, RHB Bank, and Public Bank. For the stock exchange, It is at Bursa Malaysia Securities Berhad. Stock code 5185. For Affin Bank, the stock name is Affin. So the registered office is at 7th floor, Julan Tower, 3, Jalan Conley, 50450, Kuala Lumpur. For the website is www.affin.com.my. For the registrar, it is located at Tricore Investor and Issuing House Services Neighborhood Unit 32-01, Level 32, Tower A, Vertical Business Suite, Avenue 3, Bangsal South, Number 8, Jalan Kerinci, 59200, Kuala Lumpur. So the last one is I'm going to talk about the award that Affin Bank had won last year. So they won an overall total of 12 awards. So one of the award is Kerja Sama Digital Terbaik, Inovasi Produk Insurans Terbaik Tahunan, Pengalaman Pelanggan Digital Terbaik dalam Perbankan, Aplikasi Mudah Alih SME Koloni Pertama untuk Pembangunan Komuniti PKS, dan Inisiatif Perbankan PKS Terbaik untuk Perniagaan Startup yang berada di Malaysia, and other more. So that's all from me. Thank you. I'm going to pass to the next presenter.
Okay, today I will explain about the product and service. First one is hire purchase. Hire purchase is vehicle financing based on the Syariah concept Al-Ijarah Tuma Al-Bay. What is Syariah? This is basically the Islamic law which is derived from the various source like Quran, Hadith, the Sunnah, Ijma', Qiyas and Ijtihad of the Muslim jurists. It covers every aspect of life. And now we move to the general overview of hire purchase facility. Hire purchase is a banking facility for vehicle financing and has been widely used in Malaysia. It constitutes of an agreement of letting of goods with an option to purchase and an agreement for the purchase of goods by installments. This facility is governed under the Hire Purchases Act 1967, of which it underlines the basic rules and principles of the products. It also dictates the right of the hirer as well as the owner. This amount of the rules required are: the first one is the margin of finance must not exceed 90% of the purchase price. The second one is motor takaful or insurance must be obtained for the first 12 months and declared in the hire purchase agreement. The third one is servicing of notice under the Act. And the last one is failure to abide to the rules may cause the agreement be unenforceable and the bank or the owner be guilty of an offence under the Act. Okay, now we move to the second by the Affin banks, which is the junior saver. In the application for the opening of the junior saver, the eligible customer should be entitled to the benefit of free personal accident coverage. The sum insured is 5 times of the account balance, subject to a maximum amount of 50,000 ringgit per account. There is 3 divided to the junior saver. See, the first is insured person, second one is personal accident coverage, and the third one is the protection. Junior saver is eligible for protection by Perbadanan Insurans Deposit Malaysia. So that's all from me. I will pass to another speaker. Thank you.
For the conclusion, Affin Bank is one of the less famous bank in Malaysia, although they have some uniqueness in the service they offer. One of the NICU service is High Purchase I. Is a vehicle financing based on Sharia concept al-ijarah thumma al-bay. In the short term, I am optimistic with the health expansion of Malaysia economic growth complement with the increased number of high earners and low inflation that can provide Affin Bank a chance to move on in expanding their business operation. In the long term, I am very skeptical on how Affin Bank will continue to grow and build up its brand names with other banking institutions if Affin Bank still adapt to its current environment. That is suggestion. One, the board shall acknowledge its role and responsibilities for the overall performance of Affin Bank. Two, the corporate internet banking make sure the system was operate properly. Customer acknowledge that at certain time, some or all of the Affin online service may not be accessible due to system maintenance or other reasons. Thank you very much.